there was growth in the number of women participating in politics from 2 in the 1964 Parliament. The 1966 Parliament had 4 ministers who were female, to 18% in the 1995 after the Constituent Assembly. So from 18%, the number of women participating in Parliament at least has grown, and someone will distribute a table for you to see, because of that affirmative action that was deliberately created, not only to domesticate the Beijing platform for action, but also to ensure that women in Uganda participate fully. So from 18%, we went to 2001, 18%, 25%, 2006, 29%, 2011, 31%, 2016, and 35%, 2020, and thereafter there was stagnation and a reduction came in 2020. The recent election, the last elections we had, women were now dropping to 34%, from 35 to 34, 33%. So this stagnation gives an indication of many things. One of the things is that there is now a backlash. A backlash is not only reflected in participation of women in parliament or in politics, it is also on the gains made for women's human rights. I am sure you know about the Charter on Human Rights and the Rights of Women, which is at the regional level on the African scene. And Uganda, being a member state of the African Union, signed and domesticated it. But this backlash has now given us another indication. And now went deeper to establish why the backlash. One is that where the provision indicated that women could be given a starting point of 30%, and also get an opportunity to participate on the open seat. Now the creation of affirmative action gave an impression that women have their own seats, and therefore the open seat is a no-go zone. This perception is one of the violences we need to address in politics. Wherever women rise to contest with men on the open seat, they are shown where they belong, on that affirmative action seat, which was created to begin with a view that there would be a time when women would graduate to now be able to contest with men in the constituencies, not necessarily clinging onto the affirmative action seat. I have heard from the media and from many people in the constituencies discuss why some women have clung onto the women's seat, and why don't they go and contest. After contesting so many times, they still go back to that seat. It is because the perception of the community has given an indication that they only have their own reserved seat, and therefore they cannot contest on the open seat. Several women have tried, because the provision of the Constitution does not deter them. But what they face on ground is what fails them.